Okay, we are back. Let's see what can we do right now. Maybe finish these cupcakes and maybe add these some stuff to the shelf, which I want to actually use this shelf to hold these things and maybe add like a straw, a colorful straw inside of this, and just place it there. That will look nice. And with that, I think basically we are going to just finish this diner area. And then it's I'll still need to do some stuff like doors in here, place a texture for this, maybe work a little bit on the structure like these walls and make it a little bit rounded, give a little curtain. That'll be super cool, like a little curtains here as well. So that will give it a lot of charm. Yep. Let me just change this light that I got here. Now we got it. That's better lighting. Just needed to turn off a little light I had right on my eyes. Okay, so now let's see how much can I get done, because it's time to keep on moving to the next area. So we have cupcakes. And then this little straw thing here, and the door for here. The neck and everything else will be set dressing. Maybe a little toaster will be super cool to have. A blender, a soda tap. That'll be cool. Okay, so let's start. Let's get one of those. Looks so nice. Okay. Yeah. Let's try to get these here. Little cupcake. And let's get some reference. I like the one with the cherry on top and with the little straw. That looks super nice. Okay, like chocolate, little whipped cream, little cherry. That will look super nice. It's like a little milkshake kind of thing. Looks super cool. I think the one I liked was this one. Yep, I don't know how I'm going to get that whipped cream going. Let's see. Save image right here. Okay, let's try to do something like that. Okay. Let's just add a new material called material reference. Here I just want to cut this into a square ratio. Something like that. Add this to the plane.
Oh, baking some digital pastry XD.
Yo, ¿qué me dice Michael? Sí, estoy agregándole ya detallitos. Look at these pies that I got earlier, like this apple pie. Ooh, apple pie. Still need to change a little color, so I have like cherry pie, blueberry pie.
Nice.
Now I just wanna do some cupcakes. Maybe add like a soda tap. Get these like little straws inside like the
Looks like a nice video game.
Thank you. Get these glasses with like straws, colorful straws, and maybe a blender, a toaster, get some doors for these things, and maybe leave some open so I can like set dress a little bit, and yeah, basically then work on these little things, make them a little smaller, like the posters and stuff. But it's coming along. Let's see, so time for the cupcake. Let's see, 6.
Half-eaten piece of pie.
That'll be super nice, yeah, making like eaten food. That'll be super cool. Right here, just to get an idea of what I'm doing. And then yeah, let's get this one. The most fun is the texturing for these things. Yeah, I'm trying to finish this project by the end of the other month. So, yeah, I need to like really.
Just the one piece with a bite on it in the center of the counter as a cherry on top.
Yeah, that'll be super cool. This is just the reference one, okay. The blockout one. Okay, like that.
Most fun in an ironic way.
Yeah, finally I'm getting to the actual food. Took me a long time. But I still want to like get the other areas of the diner. That'll be super cool. And then keep on detailing and like really getting all the thing working. Let's see, maybe this one's needs to be thinner, like super thin, like that.
But it looks pretty good.
Thank you, Mike. Yeah, I'm going to try.
You got it, bro.
Yeah, it's probably, yeah, it's definitely the most detailed environment I ever made. But after everything's finished, I really want to not only optimize but give it that last touch, so all the roughness values and the scale, like proportions, everything align that properly, so everything makes sense, like the visual illusion makes sense. Cupcake. So there's nothing like out of place. That'll be
from scratch.
Yeah, that's the thing. First environment that I'm making without using any.
It's all yours, so that really counts.
Yeah. First environment without using any assets. I mean, obviously I'm using like textures from Substance Painter and stuff like that, but everything is handmade, for example. So that will add value for sure. Let's see, so we have this deformation on the bottom as well, or just the top? I think the top only. So like this, or like this, maybe here. Something like this. And then maybe this one goes a little thinner, so the paper looks thinner. And then face.
Hi, what's up, man?
Hey, how you doing? Working on cupcakes for the diner. Got some pies, apple pies going. Let me show you. These apple pies got the reflections. I worked on the reflections of the glass, which was a little interesting. A little tough, but they look nicer now. And I want to get these variations. This is like, it's supposed to be apple. It's just like mashed apple, something like that. I want to get a blueberry and raspberry, like 2 more colors for variation. And now I'm doing little cupcakes, like trying not to go too high poly with this. So maybe just get like a sphere for the cupcake. Make it flat. Something like that. Just take these out and then separate, get these off. The whipped cream, I don't know what I'm going to do with the whipped cream. Not really sure how to get that geometry going. Interesting. I don't know. What should I do with it? Should I try to make it on the same mesh just to save polygons? And I think this is not that good. I need more divisions here to get this kind of look. Yeah, this might not work like that. But let's try to get the whipped cream going. I think maybe just go in here. Maybe an extrude, and then maybe I can keep on twisting it until it gives me that shape. Not really sure. But it's so much thicker between the lines. Oof, this is gonna be interesting. Like this shape, I've never done this shape in 3D. Let's just try to see what happens. Okay.
What's the difference between materials and textures and shading?
Between materials, textures, and shading. Alright, textures is just the image that you use inside of a material. Shading is the way the material reacts to light, and there's also shaders, which means that these are procedural materials that do not use textures, like image textures. It's a little complex, these terms and how they interchange, but basically that's kind of like the main difference. Like textures are just images, materials are combinations of textures that give you like a specific look, and shading is like how light reacts to something. Let's see, let's close this thing here. Okay, now can I get these loops? Whoa, this is gonna be a difficult shape.
Thanks, man.
Definitely, for sure. Okay, I
was confused.
Yeah, it's a little confusing for sure. It's a little confusing. For example, stylized games, like very stylized games, they use shaders without textures, without image textures. So it's just a bunch of very complex materials that are based like on functions and nodes, so they get light to react a specific way. Oof, this is... I'm not really sure how I'm going to get this whipped cream going. Let's try it to see if actually this shape works. Let's try to extrude and go like whoop. Okay, that kind of works a little bit. Not exactly, but let's get into component and try to scale this. Oh, that works. That works. That is giving me that kind of shape a little bit. A little bit. That kind of gives me that shape. Okay, and then I have the cherry on top, and I can hide this this kind of Okay, okay, let's see what happens if I go display soften edge. Ooh, it looks very, very bad. Like the shading on this. Not really sure. But it gives me a little bit of the shape. The problem is that it's actually more like a mountain shape, is like a volcano shape. It goes big on the bottom and then keeps going smaller. Okay, let's see this intersection. What can I do with this? Let's get this. Oh, okay. Maybe the face. Not really sure. Let's see. Okay. Okay. How can I select all of this? Maybe from here. Make it like this and just get this line of vertices. Go up a little bit. Let's see. Go even more up. It's okay, some intersection. Actually,
Cheers. See you, buddy. It looking good.
see you, Mike. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get the inner ones out. Just the inner one. The inner one. Okay, and then get this up a little bit. Can I rotate this on object? Let's see. Oof, this is tough shape, tough shape. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's try to just yeah, hide this one. And maybe I do need more faces so I can get the bottom of the cupcake at least, so it's not visible from the top. Oof, this shading is not good. It's not good. Oh my god, this cupcake looks not so nice. If I smooth it out, I do get that shape. Oh, looks beautiful, yay. But not for games. For video games, it's another story. Okay. Let's get this cherry. Can I make this super low poly, like 10 by 10? Get it squished a little bit. Yeah, I'm wondering, like, if I copy this and just smooth. Oof, no, it just doesn't really. Soften edge. Okay, let's see. Well, that kind of looks like it. I just want to add more detail to this thing. That means that it will need so many subdivisions. Yeah, that's no good. But this is like the iconic cupcake shape. I'm thinking, yeah, I think I need to just if I go 80 here, it will just break. Yeah, I need to make another cylinder super quick with a bunch of subdivisions, like, oof. And set it to 0. Get smaller, put it up there, and then something like that. Okay, now let's try to do this thing. Oof, okay. So let's get this symmetry, which is on, let's see. Okay, then let's try to get symmetry is not working. Is it working? Is it on? I think it's on X. Okay, yeah. So let's just try to get one vertex, just like that. Okay, something like this. So double check. Okay, nothing else selected. No symmetry. Object. Okay. Now I'm getting that shape, that cupcake, iconic paper. Yes. Much better. Much better. Get a little bit of that angle, and again, just let's see, face, whoop, whoop. Then I need an extrusion. Extrude and then go down and then go like this. Nobody will see that face down there, so might as well just get rid of it to save some polygons. Alright, now I'm getting this nice. Oh, problem. I totally forgot. I need to actually keep another extrusion so I can keep that edge. Yes, that edge that will give the thickness of the paper. Very important. Just go like a little bit. Then this one can get erased. This will be the thickness of the paper, which I actually need to bevel, but it's okay. Now, but I won't bevel this because it already has too much polygons. Okay, nice little cupcake right there. And should I just go with a super small bevel here? Does it really matter? I don't think it will be that visible. No, let's keep this as low poly as possible, just for now. And let's get this straw, which is just going to be a cylinder. Super quick. Does it look round? Okay, this needs to be a little longer maybe. And then let's see, I think the faces doesn't need to have any faces here because it's a straw. So let's get rid of this. This, and let's add some thickness. Extrude. Let's do it as one side at a time, which is extrude, another extrusion like there. And actually it doesn't need to have the other side because it's gonna be, it's not going to be visible. Which will make it so much easier to UV map. Just make sure that these vertices are aligned. Okay, poof. Maybe a little tinier. Oh, it does look super. Let me see. Soften edge. Oh, it's okay. maybe a little bevel. Better. That looks better. Okay. And this one can go somewhere around there. Yep. Maybe it's too long. It's okay. And might as well just get the inside of the geometry a little shorter. I want these in object mode. There you go. The pivot in object mode, just like that. Okay, 6. Okay, that's some kind of cupcake. Oh my god, I need that bevel. I need this bevel here. It's gonna just make it super high poly, but will give us nice light. That shiny edge. Oof, I would love to make it look like this smooth. That would be amazing. But that's difficult to achieve without like a lot of polygons. Let's shade this smooth. Let me try it. Soften edge. No, that's good. That's good. It gives the illusion of a cupcake. Now I just wanna try something super quick. So here, this cupcake, is there a way to actually make this? Let's see if I can actually smooth this a little bit. Nope, absolutely not. 25. No. This I need a different solution for this. Maybe a high to low poly bake or some kind of thing to get this smoothness baked into the low poly or something. Yeah. Let's just make a super quick test into Substance. So just make a super quick copy and try to just combine it and get it all together. This is the SM cup cake. And let's leave this other one here just for, so because I'm going to come back for sure. Some materials. We need materials for this. But first of all, I want to see how it looks. Let me copy this name. Export desktop. Let's see. Yeah, another Another solution could be maybe just, let's see, soften edges. This looks better, but the geometry is too much. Well, not that much, but too much for a little cupcake. And doesn't look that nice. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Okay. Oof, we have some problems here. Is this the actual... Okay, it's because it's smooth, okay. It's not smooth, but like this Maya has like a way to visualize smoothness without actually adding geometry. Like shade smooth kind of thing. Okay, let's try it. Just to see how this actually looks like. If we... Oh, not bad. Actually, hey. Yeah. A little too sharp in here, like paper sharp. But actually, not that bad. Let me just bake maps and see how it looks with the ambient occlusion. Oops, I totally forgot. We don't have even UV mapping for this. UV automatic, just super quick. UV shells, Control L, Control U. Just to get something very quick and test. Edit, project configuration, cupcake, preserve strokes. I mean, they're not strokes, but let's bake again. Okay, now we're getting this sharpness. We are getting the sharpness, these super sharp things. Yeah, this is not gonna work for sure. Does not hold from far away. It's paper thin and it breaks the illusion of a cupcake. Yeah, this is not working. Oh, let me update the view. Okay, no, it's the same thing. Yeah, let's go back to baking. I mean to Maya. No need for this. Let's just try this out super quick, how it looks. Oops, I need to actually just tell it that I don't want to preserve any strokes on this. Don't preserve strokes, go. Okay, that looks better. Just need to... it don't actually has any UVs, but I kinda wanna just... That from this distance, which is going to be like the distance where the player's gonna see the prop, kinda works. Gives the illusion of... looks kinda nice. Yeah, I think I need to... Yeah, I think I will need to like smooth this out. Alright. Let's just save a low poly version just in case. Yeah. And come here and go mesh smooth. Soft edge. Yeah, that's okay. The same here. Mesh display, soften edge. Okay, everything's cool. Okay, that's nice. Now I just want to add some materials. Let's go material, new material, Lambert. Let's call it M cupcake cherry. Let's add some color so we know that it's actually applied. Good. Then here we want to add another material, which is going to be it doesn't matter what material it is, the important thing is the name. This is the straw. Let's make it a little wider, and then the cupcake is gonna have another material, which is going to be add favorite material, Lambert. It's gonna be called cupcake, just like that, cupcake. And let's make it like chocolate kind of thing. Something like that, doesn't matter. And now I want to add the actual cream thing. Okay, so to do that I'm going to isolate, Control 1, and then come here and maybe get rid of this. Yep, that's good. And add another material to the faces called cream. And this is going to be, I don't know, yellowish, something like that. Okay, and then last one is going to be material attributes, and then I'm going to get a favorite material, and it's going to be named cupcake base. How do you call this? Paper? Yeah, let's call it paper. Paper. Is it like with double P? Damn, I don't even know. Yep. Okay. Now that we have all of this, again we can go mesh, combine, get all together, name it properly, which is gonna be SM Cupcake. File, export selection, SM Cupcake, smoothing groups on, and let's go into substance and actually get into the fun part. And the fun part will be actually texturing this thing. Actually, let's get just a new project. Cupcake. Let's go. Okay, do we have all the materials we need? Cake, cherry cream, paper, straw. Let's go. Super nice for a little cupcake. Whoa, it's raining super hard right now. Let's call this cupcake. Yeah. Oof, these white screens are super heavy on the eyes. Can I make it smaller? No, it doesn't let me. Okay. So let's go and bake the cupcake. 2K is good. Let's go. I got a UPS, so I don't care if the light goes away for a little bit. Oh, I forgot, like always. Let's just give it some UVs. Oh, it breaks the materials. No, I'm such a noob. Always the same mistake. Okay, that's because I have some settings in there. I need to check that out. Control L, Control U, Control L to unfold, and layout. And let's see, again, mesh separate, and then let's just give this Lambert one to visualize what's happening. This is paper, existing materials, paper, cake, straw, cherry, and then we're missing the actual cream, which I'm just going to select again super quick right there, and deselect this round. Let's add cream. Good. Okay, copy the name, get this combined, add the name, and oops, before I add the name, let's just clean pivot, history, and freeze transformations, and go back, save, and export. Right there, smoothing groups on, edit project configuration, let's get this cupcake back again, and now we should bake some apps. Yay! Now it looks nice. Let's actually just come here and add some things. I want to add some tone mapping, and then I want to add anti-aliasing, and then I want to add some color profile, the color profile from Unreal Engine, so I get to know how it actually looks, how it will look in Unreal. And then there's this very good which is called the HDRI, that is called Atelier, which gives a nice lighting. I really like this lighting, which is similar to my scene, so it's nice. Looks pretty cool. So we have warm light and then cold light from one side. It's kind of cool to visualize. Okay, super nice. Yay, we got a little cupcake going. It looks like a jet engine or something. Okay. Let's go. Oh, my knee hurts. Oh my god. Tomorrow I need to go walk a little bit. Looks very cool actually. The paper is not that nice. It's not that like zigzaggy as I would like it to be. I'm able to look through the texture. Oh, that's no good. That's no good. Why is that happening? Let me think. Just one-sided? I think it's just one-sided. No problem. No problem. I don't think anybody will look at that. And maybe I can make it two-sided, or just make the cupcake thicker, which makes sense that the cupcake actually touches the thing. But I don't want intersection here. Yeah. Let me think about it. I think so. Yeah. I think I'm just going to go super quick and mesh separate and try to make this cupcake a little thicker, just so it touches the edge just a bit, just like that. Hopefully it won't get intersection, but let's go mesh combine, boom boom boom. That's nice. Save, and might as well, since we changed the size, work on the UVs, which is just a quick unfold and layout, just to get everything like that. Just a quick UV to test. Export selection, let's go. Okay, here again. Bake. Let's just get everything in the place. Let's get everything looking sweet, super nice. Oof, I like this HDRI. Okay, so first of all, let's start with the cupcake. Oh, that's better. I cannot see the... Oh, I can see it a little bit, but I don't think the player will be able to get so close to this. Let's see. What should I do now? Cake, cherry. Yeah, let's do the cherry. So is this gonna be just a fill layer? And let's get some reference. Yep. Let's put some reference here and see the specularity, how shiny should this be. So first of all, let's get that color. Yep. It needs to be a little shinier. And it needs to look like a little kind of glossy, kind of wet. Not really sure how to get that effect. Not really sure how to get that effect. But for now it's okay. Let's just add some more materials. So then I have the chocolate, which again I just want to give some color. Brownish, like dark brown, maybe not that much. And then the roughness, it's way different. The roughness is more like this, and it should have like a texture, should have some kind of texture, maybe like this kind of thing. Let's see if I can actually just give this kind of roughness. And then alt click on roughness. Not really. Whoop. What's going on in here? This is not tileable. What? This is absolutely not what I need. Huh. Interesting. Contrast. Nope. I think I'm just going to just get images, like always. Just get images. Okay, so we have this going. again, let's try to get the cream, which is going to be like a little yellowish. Let's see. Huh. Something like that. A little bit yellow. Uh-huh. I'd kinda just something like that. That gives a little bit of the feeling of cream, but it needs a different roughness value. It's definitely not glossy, it's more...
How did you model the cream? I didn't saw.
The cream is a cylinder, basically extruded from this circle and then rotated every edge, and then I smooth it out a little bit. It looks like a turbine, like a jet engine kind of thing. Not great, but if you smooth it out, it looks super nice. But it will look like this in the engine in Unreal. So I need to actually play with some textures. It has like some subsurface scattering, this kind of cream, but I'm not gonna use that because it's gonna be expensive for performance. So I just need to try to get like a nice roughness value for it. It has some surface scattering, so it will be difficult to get the right values. Maybe I'll cheat a little bit and make it a little glossy. That's too much. Something like that. It's okay. And then the paper is also a little transparent. Oh my god, everything's transparent here. Yeah, the paper needs to... What color should I make the paper? Like red? I don't know. Let's see. Paper... Pink. I don't know. Should I give it like some kind of texture? Let's see. I want like some nice pattern for it. Like just dots will be nice. I don't know how to use these. Oh, dot circular. Okay, I think we got something here. Dots, lines, dot circular. So if I go and do base color, okay, I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to do this. Is it like base color? Like, no, it needs to be inside of this. Let's see. I think it goes like this. I don't, not into height, but base color, and then just amount of dots, just for color, and then I think it goes into multiply, and then I think I need to make it like, whoops, my computer just lagging. I need to make a triplanar projection. Okay. And now, can I actually get scale? Not like that. I want some scattering. Oh, it's just a circle. Radius. Yeah, it makes some patterns, but it's not scattered around. I need some randomness. Rotation, amount, Okay, that's good. That's kind of nice. Rotation. Let's see. Yeah, just a little rotation. Make it look interesting. Okay, so I'm getting some weird stuff happening here. And I don't want this to be the background. I don't want it to be black. I wanted to preserve the actual color. Maybe we can play with some other divide. Nope. Lighten. There you go. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, still getting some weird patterns somewhere, which I'm not very happy about these patterns. This is because the texture breaks right here. So, that's the problem. I don't want a triplanar. I need a spherical projection, or even better, a cylindrical projection. I think that's the solution. Okay, let's try to actually stretch this up, maybe, so we can get actually circles, and then maybe just scale up. I think I need a scale, but not uniformly. Let's see. This looks kind of.
What's your PC components?
I do have a very strong PC. I think it's like an i9 and 3080 or something. Or does it have like an yeah, I need to check, because I have a laptop and I get them confused, the specs. But yeah, it's a pretty nice PC. Not for the time now. Like 5 years ago or 3 years ago, it was like very good. Now, it's not the greatest, but it gets the job done for sure. Let's see what else. I want to get the scale. Okay, there you go. Yeah, everything's good. I just need to play with scale. I want these dots to be bigger. Maybe. Something like that. Whoa, it's raining and there's a bunch of there's like lighting going and stuff. I'm impressed that the light is not I'm still have light, because like here where I live, like the light goes away a lot. Okay, that's kind of nice. Oof, I'm getting repetition. Maybe I can get rid of that. I need to find that sweet spot of I think this is the pattern. It looks good all the way through. And go a little down like this. It's okay. It's okay. Don't wanna go too crazy about it. Okay. So this is nice. Now I would like to add some texture to this. How can I get some texture? Maybe height? Let's see. Is there like grunge? Can I have like concrete, dirt? No, I need some kind of like. Yeah, I don't even know what kind of folds. Hey, that's kind of cool. Folds. I didn't know I had this here. Oh, what is this? Definitely not what I need. I need like yeah, I'm trying to use some of these. Some of these maps are very good, but there's like a lot of good stuff here. Yeah, I'm just. Let's see if I can find some paper. Yeah, not really. I think I'll just need to find some textures, and I could use some of this, but I need like this kind of. Okay, this looks like paper. A little bit. Just kind of looks like paper. Oh, this mapping is not that nice. Let's try to make it again just cylindrical. Much better. Let me just try something here to see if I can get balance. Okay, when the height is too strong, you can go on height adjust. Try to get these just tiny. Multiply. Not very happy with this texture. Just want something super minimal. Okay, it's okay. And here, can I get some height for the dots as well? Some height. Are these? Doesn't want to change. Okay. That's okay. From far away it looks nice, but that's what it matters. Like, this prop is gonna be super small, so it's always nice to look at from far away. So maybe having a strong kind of map like this kind of makes sense. What I'm trying to do, I just don't like the mapping. Can I change it here? That's what I want. Just to make it a little stretch on vertical, A little bit less. Yep, that's what I trying to do. Yes. The projection was bothering me because it was too squished. Okay, that's a little nicer. I would like to get some dots, but just height. Can I actually just do that by going to height? Just height and normal, and just going like, doesn't let me. Weird. No. Oh, there's no. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I need to get these base dots, this texture, but on the actual height thing in the height information. So dots. We were using these ones. Dots. Okay, but in the height information. To get these dots to align properly, I need to just copy some values, which is the scale. And the 3D projection especially, which is offset. Everything's there. Okay, I see some difference here. So I think this one goes here. This one is 1. Okay, there you go. I got these nice little dots going. Super nice. But I want them not to be so harsh. So can I get now the height adjustment, but put it like on top of everything? Oh, it really gets rid of them. So I need another height adjustment? No, because it will affect this one as well. I think that's okay. Looks too harsh. Oh, I can get the hardness. Oh, that's interesting. That's cool. That's like pointy. That looks kind of cool. And then like it just kind of gets it like totally smudged. How do you say it? Like flat. What? That looks kind of interesting, but definitely not what I need. Can I just get the actual... there's not a height controller by itself. Just wondering, if I go down here... No, this won't change anything. Yeah, it's all inside the mask. Yeah. Let's see what else. What else? Those dots, it's like they're going to like go out of the screen, like they're so harsh. Let's just try one thing, and if not, it's okay. Height adjustment, but only for this. If I mess with this, it's gonna mess with the paper, obviously. Yeah, there's no way to actually make like a folder and just play with just these things inside the folder. That would be super cool if I can only like adjust this for the actual thing. Where is it? Oops. What? Okay, if I get this inside of here, no, I need to use like an anchor point or something like that is called, to actually get this. Okay, it's okay. Yeah. From far away, it looks cool. It's okay, let's just leave that there. Let's just leave that there for now and see if I can get some texture on the pancake, on the actual cake. What kind of texture do I need? Let's think about it. Some kind of noise, I think, will get the trick. So if I go to the actual cake, straw cherry cake right here, let's see if I actually go here, just try to duplicate this thing and actually get some of maybe this noise, not on roughness. Oof, actually that gets some nice texture. That's nice. Let's see if I can get that on height as well, which is again here. Ooh, that kind of gives a nice texture. Too harsh for sure, but can I actually make it like not that harsh? Again with a height adjustment. Let's go here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, oh, that's a cake right there. That's a cake. I believe that I can bite into this. This looks like a nice chocolate cake right there. Right there. All right, now we're talking. Nothing like some noise. Beautiful. How do I get the cherry? Is again like subsurface scattering, or what it is? What gives me that glossy look? I need that like glossy look for this. I don't know. Not really sure. Not really sure about it. Let's go back to cherry and let's see if I can actually get something going on. Is there like a scattering color scattering? Glossy. the question is, um, that kind of gives that a little bit more of that. No, it definitely needs to be a cherry red. Cherry red. Cherry. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, like this edge, I think. It's super reflective. Maybe I can make it a little, well, not too much. I think that looks better. Yep. The cake came out nice. that that I'm very happy with. Now actually the cream has some noise as well. The cream has some noise going on. Noise. The cream has some noise. What kind of noise? I'm not sure. Not sure. What should I use? Maybe. Let's try and see what happens if I come here and actually add some of this to the height. Let's try again. Maybe this could work. Maybe this could work. Let's maybe try this. Maybe this one. Okay, let's see. Roughness. No, this needs to just affect height. Noise pattern. Okay, scale. Oops. Oops. Okay, yeah. Let's try maybe this one. Not really sure. Okay, this is not what I need. Just try on again height adjustment. It just needs a little bit, just a super tiny bit. And when it comes to the actual noise, it needs scale. That cut right there is not that nice. Maybe I should have left one more layer of cream. No, it needs just a little bit to break the even less, I will say. Like, let's see, just a little bit. Just like that, like, yeah, super. The chocolate came out crazy good. Super happy with the chocolate. Okay. Cherry looks nice. Super glossy. Okay. Paper looks kinda bumpy, but it's okay. Okay, now the most interesting part, the straw. How can I make this straw? Let's see if I can make this straw. I'm not really sure how am I going to get this straw going. Let's see. The most interesting part. This straw. Let's get some actual textures. Oof, okay, pattern. I like this. Like, let's set lines. We need some lines. Not really. Not really sure. What should I do for the straw? But I know there's a solution in here. I know there must be a solution. Oh, stripes. I think this is it. So let's see, what can I do with stripes? Base color, right there. Almost got it. Okay, what do they actually give me to play with? Number of stripes, width, softness 0. Okay, I don't like the projection on this thing. So do I need actually a triplanar? No, I need a cylindrical. Oh, that's what I need right there. The thing is that I'm not getting the connection between each line, because it's not a spiral. Okay. But I can fake it if I make it like, if I actually give it like rotation. I can fake the spiral, because you won't see the whole thing, we'll just see one side of it. So let's see, rotation maybe 45. Oops, I need like a strong rotation, something like that. Good separation between each line. Maybe that's too much. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool right there. Okay, I just need a color. Width, can I get it like, I think that's good enough. Shift, no, but I think it's nice. Align edges, center. Interesting. Edges, center. Okay, filtering. Oh, it gives me super sharp edges. Filtering, I think I like it with the sharp. edges. Can I see the projection? Ah, I see. I see. It's not properly aligned to the thing. But it kinda works. Yeah, I think it works. Yeah, I think it works. Now, the interesting thing is, how can I get actually the color that I need for this? How can I get the actual color? That's the interesting thing. Not really sure how to get the color. I need some kind of like blending stuff to get the red. On top of the white. Need some interesting combination of things. Okay. What's the thing? It's called inverse divide. Inverse divide. Okay. I think that's it. Yay. Okay, now let's get the shininess of the straw, which it doesn't need to be too shiny. Nope. And it needs some shine, but not too much. We want it to look like paper. A little glossy paper. Is that okay? Maybe a little bit more. Okay. Yay, that's it. We got our cupcake right there. I can't believe it. All made inside substance. No need to add textures from anywhere. That's super cool. Oof, I would like to fix those dots. Really. That would be super nice. But super happy with the results. This cut right here, not that good. But it's okay. It's okay. It's a nice cupcake. Pretty happy with these food things. Pretty fun to make. Let's see how it looks. Obviously this is iRay, but gives me an idea.